We used to.
Hey everybody, just wanted to say we've been looking for a solution for this here. People leave literature, um, like we have the Independent Police Review Division
We
complaint form, and then we have people who drop off like a humanitarian, like there was some church or something that dropped off some invitations for people to come have food and camaraderie there, and
right.
well, it looks really bad when we have them just scattered in here, so we've put them in Matt's. You remember Matt who led the march in, I think it was February. Um, for the camping ban ending it. Anyway, we have it in this gauntlet, and we could really use something that we could give everything a little bit better space, more visibility. With that article gone, I see a whole big area that could be some kind of hanging thing, because we do have those wood struts, um,
No,
or
you know
something
what?
that stands up in the back.
There's these things that we used to use when I was at work. So there was these. They were these pockets that you could put on packing crates, and you stick them on the packing crate, and then you take your invoice
Oh yeah.
and then stick it into the pocket, and
I
then
I don't want one of those. I want a thing that holds multiple things up.
oh,
Like, like a art, like a file in an office, has those for file folders. We could get
right.
one of those.
Oh, like yeah, the things they like the stadium, one
Yeah,
up,
yeah, yeah.
up, up, up.
So, and it, we don't want a big black bulky mean looking thing. This has a theme of transparency and also light and flowers and stuff. So, get us something girly. Pretty wire. And by get us, I mean go to maybe Salvation Army on their 50% off Wednesdays, or take it from your house where you've got stuff you don't want. We're looking for stuff that's not costing people money, stuff that they have that they don't need and want to give out because they want to be part of this living vigil and contribute that. And if we could do that, we can get these independent police review forms. However, if you guys look at interview with Sunny plus Barry Joe, because that's the same video where we actually, just for posterity, so it would be all in one place, I actually filmed the television, right? I filmed the computer screen with Munjin's video. But that's because it was a amazing video of Barry standing up to the police. Now sometimes, he just goes off. But but right there you saw him just stating his rights and what they were saying and calling them on bull. And that's something that I've been doing and I'm going to continue to do, uh, without showing the inability to cooperate to a reasonable request. I'm going to be reasonable. But the time of just saying, yes, sir, I know I have no right to survive is over. And it's not just us. There's demonstrators all over the place. And there have been for years, but I have a feeling that the people are rising for this issue, for other human rights.
Fluoride, poison in the water, drones.
Drones, oh my God.
Bradley Manning. Um,
Justice.
a couple years ago, the one person I really did admire, you guys, was it was that one gal whose son got killed over in I think it was the first Iraq campaign, and that lady went and she toured the whole United States trying to bring to everybody's attention the fact that Bush was taking people's sons and putting them to war, and then he wasn't going to acknowledge the fact that they were over there dying for their country, and so she went to his home in Texas and confronted him, and he wouldn't come out. The only thing he did was he had a contingent of police officers there to bar her from coming onto the property. But she was there, and she stood vigil for I'm gonna say almost a year, you know. But I really admired that lady.
And now, have we had, well, I know we had something with her. She came to town, or am I right about that? Do you guys know who we're talking about, and why I'm remembering her specifically in the recent months? Hey.
No, I'm listening. I'm
No,
listening.
no, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying we got company, so
Oh,
eyes up.
do we?
Well, yeah, but
What in the form of what? Police?
no, just persons. That's why I'm just watching. Could be
Okay.
friend, could be foe.
Oh.
He's reading the sign. That's awesome. Anyway, if you guys know this lady, I think she came to speak here, or we had some kind of a celebration of her of some kind. '99's up there telling a fella what's going on here. He stopped and read our signs. Hey there. '99.
Set up shop and then come around looking, man. What's up?
Hey. I was just gonna ask you.
Huh?
Guy behind you. What about him? Turn that way. I was just gonna.
Oh, that's No, I'm talking to her.
Sorry, man.
um, that's what's up? No, I'm gonna say that's where they sleep at.
This is one of our City Hall hotel guests. Will you introduce me?
I think he said that. Well, there's two of them.
Hey, man.
She'll be over here in a minute.
Right on. Okay. Well, actually, this one's a nice little tiny bus.
I know, but I mean, if there's even wider boxes,
It shouldn't be this far back.
huh? They should be up with the other boxes along this line right here.
Well, they're doing something to try to, because the people going to the box take up space. So, what they're doing is trying to
what's happening is people that are sleeping here, they probably don't want to sleep behind, and then so they'll try to sleep
Oh, you think they're moving?
yeah, they're moving. Yeah.
Well, we all have different newspaper box preference.
You all right?
Okay, you guys. Everything's cool. That's a nice guy. He's one of the City Hall Hotel guests.
There's hot water and stuff in the.
But I think people would rather have me come up and say, "Who are you?" than to not have anybody give a shit about whether you get robbed.
We done talked.
Yeah.
They're from Las Vegas.
No, I'm saying, oh, he's a Las Vegas guy?
Yeah.
Right on. We love Las
No,
Vegas.
no, not Las Vegas. Sorry about that.
Where?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Right. See, we need a map to put little push pins
Oh, right.
of where people came
Of all
from.
our guests, yeah.
Of all the guests. Do we have any tea left?
Yep, I got tea.
What kind of tea?
I don't know. I'll show
Do we
you.
have any decaf tea? No?
I can almost guarantee you all my tea has caffeine in it.
I think it'd be nice to be able to offer people some tea before they go to bed.
Right?
If it's decaf. Because we got that hot
Yeah,
water.
so he's going to get her now.
He's got hot water. I mean, we have it, so let's go. We used to have it in the box. I think we're out. We are out of tea. That's another thing. If you've ever bought a box of tea, caffeinated or uncaffeinated, a lot of people could use some, uncaffeinated tea. Calm them. You get some. You don't like it. Somebody likes it. Bring it here. In fact, if you notice, there's a blue tub underneath the Vigil, and you can just shove it in there so it doesn't get rained on. We would love that, because you'll make somebody warm who needs to be warm. Imagine if it was chamomile. It'd be really nice. What a nice comfort. That Vigil looks awesome. I guess 99's been keeping those flames really burning. That was always my complaint. I'd come down here at night, there'd be like 7 people standing around talking about the camping ban, and they're there for the Vigil. There'd never be candles burning. Like, what are you guys doing? Not 99. That Vigil looks beautiful. Oh, that's another one. We've had fresh flowers in here. Now these flowers, they dried out, but they look beautiful. But fresh flowers make it come alive. And you can get flowers for free. You just go and you talk to your supermarket that has the cut flowers, and you ask them, say it's for a vigil for houseless people, and can you have some flowers that are going to be thrown away? Because they throw them away at the sign of just a little limpness. And they'll tell you the time to pick them up. You can do it any day you want to that's convenient, once a week, or God, you get Alstroemeria and they'll last like a month. No kidding. Anyway, I should bring some. I'm gonna bring some Alstroemeria. I can't believe I didn't think of that. That's my baby. He gave them to me. Those were our wedding flowers. 99, I just thought of something.
What'd you think?
Well, I was telling the folks that they can get flowers for free by telling like a store that they're for a vigil, and before they throw them away, they'll tell them what time to come every day.
Oh, right.
So that anytime they're on their way downtown, they could bring us some cut flowers and put them in the vigil. You know? And if they give them to you, I'm sure you can find something to put water in.
Oh, yeah, a vase.
They don't
or
have
something.
to bring a vase.
Right.
It's all free.
Right.
But I just reminded myself, my husband and I, our flower is Alstroemeria, lily of the Andes. And when those are fresh, if I were to go to Freddy's or whatever and pay $4 or whatever for a set, a bunch, they will last for a month.
Really?
It's amazing. It's a cut flower that just lasts a long time.
Right on.
So I'm gonna do that. I can at some point do a $4 flower that lasts a month. Alstroemeria, cut flowers last a month if they're fresh when you cut them.
Last a month.
I gave them to my grandmother. She just died. She was like, "Wow, I can't believe they're still blooming."
Right. They must have loved you when you planted them.
They're
If your plants don't love you, they don't do beautiful.
these are cut flowers that last a month.
And you bought them already cut? Must have got them really fresh.
That's what I'm saying. They got.
Yeah, that or they're GMO in the flowers now.
Oh no! Don't even tell me that. Oh, don't even tell me that.
That's how they supersize them. Nope. No, I've really, you've enlightened me very much to the
Did you-
point
is that
where
the
I
guy you
don't want
talked
to
to?
eat anything.
With the big bag?
Do you hear me?
Is that the guy?
No.
That's just somebody who just showed up that he doesn't know?
Yeah, I talked to them.
Do you know that guy?
No, yeah, I don't know that guy.
We're doing a meet and greet tonight.
That's quite all right.
Now this guy you talked to.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mary.
Hello.
Hi. My name's Mary. Are you here with our protest?
I'm looking forward to it,
What's, oh, cool.
yeah.
Right on.
You're gonna be able to get a lot of protesters there,
Yeah.
the government treats everybody the same as the ones that stand, just a bunch of assholes.
Well, we are,
Everybody can say you live really good. They don't want to do that.
we're protesting the camping ban.
I know that.
Okay, right on. Good to know. And the reason
I
I'm,
just need the background.
He's got yummies.
You want a cookie?
He's a friend of mine.
Yes.
We can have a couple of you
Mom?
want.
Yeah.
well, good.
About 30 years.
Good. Okay, there you go. The reason I'm checking you
Yeah.
out is for the safety of everybody here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome.
the Justice Center as well? Okay, awesome.
Nice to see you. Would you like a cookie? He's a friend of mine.
They're yummy. They smell
know that.
delicious.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Okay, come on.
Do you have a Sharpie on you?
Mary,
Huh?
get a cookie.
Oh, you.
Sharpie?
Get a cookie.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you. uh,
What's up? Yeah, I think I do.
so he gave you the orientation to the protest thing?
Huh?
Did he tell you about the protest? Do you know about it?
Nah, what's protesting?
We're protesting the camping ban. And we're a group who has been here since December 1st. And we call this the City Hall Hotel. Kind of a joke, you know, but see that vigil? That is what has been here on this property since December 1st. It was started by one of the Occupy Portland folks, Colonel. And we've been out here sleeping here so that they can see that there are houseless people out here and that it's not okay for you to take their sleeping bag or
Yeah, or their stuff.
Yeah,
exactly.
take their
That's just like me
possessions.
gonna take their possessions.
right.
But
Are you allowed to be on camera
So we
or
can go
not?
fishing.
I'm not pointing it at you
Oh,
because I
right.
didn't
Yeah,
ask
I'll
you.
be-
It's okay.
Nice
Some
poke.
people
I mean,
are
we're
just
already on camera.
You giving that away?
yeah, really, really.
You going fishing?
Anyway, anyway, welcome to the protest. We have a few guidelines that we ask so that people are safe and the protest looks good.
Okay.
It's we're let's see, how do you put this?
You want
Get some yummy
a
ones.
cigarette?
Oh yeah, man. I'm addicted.
Oh, right on. I didn't ask all that.
Yeah, dude. I do smoke.
We are following and observing laws except for the one that we're protesting that we're contesting. So there's like not people cracking open a beer can right on the street.
Mm-hmm.
We're picking up after ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Discretion. We don't want to see that kind of stuff. We're also trying to appeal to the public. You know, you're welcome to speak your mind to these people walking by about why you're here. I think that's beautiful.
Or trying to break any of the peace, or breaking the peace.
Exactly.
Or
Right.
what do
Pick
they
up
call
your
that?
own
Disturbing
stuff.
the
Don't
peace.
leave your stuff behind. You know, pick it up. You know, no trash.
Exactly.
And it's a no spange zone. Although I think
See, it sounds better coming from a female because, because I'll twist somebody's head back.
well, the thing is we're doing this for
We love you,
ourselves.
99.
This
No,
is
since we're
this
doing
helps.
it for everybody,
It
not just for
helps.
ourselves.
Well, I mean, we're not doing it against people to say, hey, pick up your trash. We're doing it for them too, right? They're
Right.
doing it for
They're
themselves.
doing it for themselves.
Yeah.
Unless it's biodegradable. I mean, some people think that way too, where they're just throwing trash on the ground.
Yeah.
Because it's biodegradable.
And
But
unfortunately,
we
it
keep
looks
it really clean.
it looks
Yeah, yeah.
bad even
Yeah,
if it's
it does look bad.
biodegradable.
You should have
Portland's one
saw
of the
it.
cleanest cities, isn't it? Isn't that true?
You should have saw it
Correct.
when
Oh, I
We'll
know
keep
this
it picked
street
up
is.
so they can't say we're being pigs
Okay.
when it's really them.
Yeah, isn't that funny? They
Turn it around on us quickly.
so what was he saying? I totally didn't mean to cut him off.
Well, I mean,
But anyway.
clean. We all, the dirt. Even if I was dirty, you know what I mean, in a way. Everybody
Just
saying
use,
pick
just
up.
use.
I'm talking parables here, though. If I broke around in the dirt, and they'd be like, you see somebody saying, "Oh, that guy's dirty," that's just kind of like, in the same way as, "Oh yeah, you look like trash,"
Yeah,
and that's throwing away garbage, which that's where we're getting at, that we're not trash.
exactly.
Don't treat us like
Exactly.
we're in the garbage,
And
when you
something
say
here.
clean up, I mean, it's just like I got told today, you need to leave. Well, that kind of, in a way, in a parable way, could kind of say, hey, man, I want to kill you. You need to leave. You need to get out of this world. Like that, you know what I mean? Some people could take it and think it's a whole different, when you say them words, Words
Anywhere
can be
but
very
here, I don't
powerful,
care what
and
happens
words
to
can
you.
be worth nothing to some people. So, I mean, I'm not trying to go on gospel, but, you know,
Well, we
it's the
got to be
truth,
good to each
man,
other.
in a way where when we don't have nothing, don't take it from us, especially what we bear and wear and our gear.
Yeah.
And that's,
Yeah.
That's what.
And we're going to stand up for that together. And, one of these days we're going to have hot tea. We're
Need our cardboard.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So
Thank
anyway,
God it isn't freezing yet.
and there's another thing.
There's paper too, man. I mean, it's.
There's
it
another
works.
thing.
Yeah.
Some of
These
your
ones work, too.
some of your brothers and sisters here are going to have houses and they're going to sleep outside with you. We are not segregated. We are
Well,
integrated.
We say we're homeless, right? Also, I kind of get that even in a thing we're homeless.
But we support. Okay, I live in Vancouver, and I've been out here since October 6th. But I support our homeless in Portland.
Yeah.
I'm out here all the time.
Then what do we call home when they say this
But
is
we-
the devil world at work?
We have campouts where there's a bunch of
Now-
people camping,
Yeah.
and they all have homes, but we're out here to support Mary and the vigil.
Yeah, there you
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
go. Well, I hope you guys have a great night. And
Hey,
Thank you.
tell me your
Bye.
name again.
Go find you. someone
Tell me
to
your name
press on
again.
Donna.
Chris.
It's JC.
Russ.
Chris. Is it Chris?
JC.
JC. JC. Okay, JC. I have this video archived, and one of these days you gotta ask where to find it. But it's gonna we're gonna say interview with JC because that's I think the highlight of our video. So you take care. Good night.
You stay safe.
Peace.
All right. So Pastor Miria.
I'll be back tomorrow. I've got to make a little vigil over there for Tequila's little thing. So, what I was
When are you
thinking
doing
was,
that?
I figure I'll just pop some pipe together, make it round, and then take that window plastic that you do for winterizing your windows, and you paint it and you hit it with the heat, and it sucks it up.
Yeah?
Shrinks it.
You're gonna shrink wrap a what?
A little hut. A little clear hut to protect his candles for his
Oh.
vigil.
Oh, how beautiful! Like a little miniature one of the one that we had that way back.
Yeah, a little mini one of that, but a little bitty one. Just for the
Oh.
circle.
That's so sweet.
So we'll see what happens. See what I come up with.
Oh my gosh.
It shall be interesting.
It sounds great. Oh,
That's
that's
what's
so
good
sweet.
about it is I can make it.
Do you know I
round.
have miniature candles and little candle holders for it? There's been no way to do it because it's been too windy. So, all
I
right.
have a I got it from you. I don't know where I stuck the base, but it's a candle holder, and it's the globe, and then the big glass globe that sits on top. You put the candle inside, and then you put the big globe on it.
Oh,
I picked it up
beautiful.
at the Goodwill.
Beautiful. How big is it? How wide? Giant. I wonder if we can actually put it like
when you're sleeping.
by us. Like people are the light, you know, and they
And
have,
they're glass. The only advantage of glass. They're
well,
porcelain.
I'll
Okay,
be
might as well
careful.
get this stuff cheap. To get one.
Yeah. Well, you know, Salvation Army on Wednesdays is half off.
Well, I go to the As Is Goodwill by the pound.
Nice.
Glass is 39 cents a pound.
Nice.
All glass.
Which, no, that's up in Selwood?
Okeechobee Road, off McLaughlin, going to the Bomber. Okeechobee Road right
that's-
there. It's like
I know that one.
right over there. Right over there, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
That one, then there's Hillsboro. And there's one in Vancouver.
Okay.
It's too far. I'll have to come kidnap you
We
and
were
take you to
gonna
Vancouver. one day.
take orders for people and get clothing, but then it warmed up and we didn't really need to do that. But
Yeah, just let me know.
We will
Because
do-
When I go, I want to get 25 pounds instead it's only 81 cents a pound.
really,
See, 0 to 10
do you think
pounds
that
is
you and I could go
$1.59
window
a pound.
shopping together one time over there before, and then
After you see this place, you'll never shop in a regular store again. Everything I own came from there.
nice. Yeah, let's go window shopping together, and then I'll get some
And I
donations
wear
for
all
our.
name brand stuff, and I get it all there for pennies. I refuse to pay $50 for a pair of jeans when I'm a plumber and I'm gonna go out and mess it up
Yeah.
in 5 minutes.
Well, you know my little paraffin candles up there, the little ones, all the paraffin and those and the wigs and everything, $2. But for you, probably be like 25 cents.
Yeah, believe me, you never know what you found.
Hey, Fuzzy,
Get most of my siding material.
Ernie, I love you.
Is that your husband? Is he watching?
Yeah, he's here. Want to say hi to Donna?
Hello, I'm getting ready to take off, but been over to Justice Center.
Let me show you who we got here. Look, real quick. That's Fuzzy. I know it says Fuzzit, but that's Fuzzy. There's my Ernie. There's Rise. You know Rise? Rise is the Occupy P-Town live stream.
I can't even read that.
I know. It's bright orange on our screen,
No,
but
but
it's
I mean, I need
backlit.
glasses.
Trixie, Zapida. These folks give us a lot of love.
Right on.
They've been talking to 99 and I for a week. Those folks there, and actually I know Fuzzy from the streams, talking in chat rooms on the other end of it.
Where are all our live streamers? Jesse, Kevin, all their guys.
Well, actually,
Are they gone
Kevin
somewhere?
Kevin was chatting on here. They were procasting us on OPEX Live, and I believe we still probably are, because what else is on, right? So they're running this video on Occupy's.
How come they've never been down here?
Munchen comes.
Mike.
Yeah,
Have you seen
and
anybody else like what happened to Jesse? Ever since he went to court and all that up in Chicago, I was like, he seen much of
well, he had to go back to Chicago. So has he been back again?
Well, I haven't seen him too much since Siaki busy, remember? And then when he went to Chicago, and then he went back for court, and that was the last time I seen him.
Okay, when did he go back to court?
Just before the camp out. Just when the camp out.
Okay, Haddon,
Sometimes you got.
Ernie. Hi, Donna.
Hi, how are you?
Ernie saying hi to Donna.
Right on.
You guys look so cute peering in. Okay, so
Oh, 90. Hey, all of y'all better start
Hey.
some chatter.
who's that right next to my bed? Do we know that person?
Yeah, that's dude. What's your name again?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Jeffrey. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's Jeff.
I was trying to figure out who I was going to be sleeping
I-
next to.
I was gonna
This
say.
is where you sleep and you get a 7 o'clock alarm clock.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Pulls up.
no, you don't get the
Pulls
7
up.
o'clock no more. You get the 7:30.
Security asked you to leave at
7:30?
Well, no, the police are coming out here now.
Yeah, we're
Security don't do
okay.
it
So
no
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
So,
turn this off and turn it back on. I'm going to. I'm gonna call this interview with JC because we had JC on here and I want him to be able to find it.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Bye.
Are you staying the night so you won't be here tomorrow night?
Correct.
My shoes.